Today we're going to be learning about capacity. And capacity means how much liquid you can fill up. It's a measurement. So when you measure capacity, you can measure using the customary units, which are 1 gallons, quarts, pints, and cups. And it's kind of cool how they all fit together. We'll watch and see. First, I'm going to see how many cups go into a pint. So I'm just going to pour some water into my cup here. Fill it up to the top. And I'm going to take my cup and I am going to pour it into my pint container, trying not to spill. Okay, so far it's about half a pint. I spilled a little bit, so I'm going to overcompensate and pour a little more in. And get a little bit more at the top. So how many cups did I fill in for my 1 pint? The answer is 2 cups. Fill up the pint container. Now that I know that 2 cups fill up the pints, how many pints fill up 1 quart? So now I'm going to take this pint see, it's about halfway up there, which means I have to pour some more. I'll fill up another pint. And you can probably guess what's going to happen next. It goes all the way up to the 1 quart sign. So how many pints did I pour in to fill in my quart? 2. 2 pints equals 1 quart. Now the only question is, how many quarts fill a gallon? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pour my quarts in. There's 1 quart. Quarts. So far, it might be hard to see, but it shows you the line that it's at. 3 quarts. And my final quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So now that I know all of this, 2 cups fill 1 pint. 2 pints fill 1 quart. 4 quarts fill 1 gallon. I'm going to move these aside. And I'm going to show you the symbol that a lot of people use. Okay, so here's my 1 gallon here. Make a giant G. Go Packers. Oops. I'll do that so you can see a little better. Make a giant G. There. Now go Packers. Within that gallon, that 1 gallon, how many quarts did it take to fill up the gallon? 4 quarts. Another way people think about it is how many quarters are in a football game. At least in the NFL, we have 4 quarters. Okay. In order to fill up this quart, though, how many pints did it take? 2 pints. So then we're going to put 2 pints in each quart. Two pints per quart. And finally, how many cups did it take to fill the 1 pint? 2 half pints or 2 cups. So in each pint, I'm going to put 2 little C's for cups. All right. So that's the model. Take a look. And then you can start asking yourself and your friends questions like, how many quarts are in a gallon? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many pints are in a gallon? 2, 4, 6, 8. How many cups are in a gallon? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay? So once you have this model in front of you, you can figure out all different types of measurements or calculations for customary capacity. So that's capacity. It helps with baking. It helps with all kinds of things in life. Thank you.